What's better than a taco truck? A taco truck that's right on the bike trail. Spring break 2025, my goals were to ride some gravel, ride some paved trails, and shred some gnar. Once again, my home base was Perry, Iowa, at the Hotel Pattee. It's a fun little town. It's got restaurants and bars, all the things a cyclist might want. The town of Perry and the Hotel Pattee in particular used to cater to all the railroad guests, but since the railroads are no more and there's a fantastic rails to trails system, now they cater to the bike riders. As you can see, it's an elegant and fantastic hotel, really a nice throwback, big entryways, really cozy rooms, a nice bar and restaurant inside. There are neat nooks and crannies everywhere you go. There's actually a bowling alley in the basement. The trail system is called the Raccoon River Valley Trail, and as you can see, they cater to their cyclists. There's a nice little locker area. Of course, there was just my bikes there this time around, but this rack fills up. Here we go. After a few false starts, I got the right top on, grabbed some gloves and a hat, and headed out for my first ride. Here's the obligatory trailhead pick. I'm not really sure if anything's in Dawson, but here's the first stop. Second stop was Jamaica Man. Just one more pretty cool bar. I met a local cyclist named Mike from Dallas Center and got to just hang out with the locals. Riding into the wind. It's 50 degrees. Who knows what the wind chill is? This is some type 1.5 front. Also, there was a guy coming at me on a recumbent. I couldn't tell what he was. So from about a half mile out, I decided he was a bear. I got off the trail and I was hiding in the woods. He rode by. Not a bear. Day 2 of my spring break tour brings me to Woodward, Iowa, to ride the High Trestle Trail to Madrid. About a 20 or so mile round trip because I plan to ride beyond Madrid. Check out the High Trestle Trail, check out some towns, little mini adventure. Should be a good one. It was far too windy for me to be able to include the original recording volume, but the High Trestle Trail Bridge spans the Des Moines River. I am heading east to west on this particular day on the way out. The designers of this bridge wanted it to remind riders of going down into a mine, which is why the geometric shapes kind of speed up a little bit, makes it seem like you're going down into a hole, which I think is pretty cool. All right, it's day 3 of my spring break extravaganza in the greater Des Moines area. Today, I'm going to be doing some single track, little mountain biking, a place called the Center Trails. Should be a hoot. It's too cold to go right now. About midday, I'll pack it up and start. Good news, I found a bakery. Bad news, I found a bakery. I don't know how city people do it. There's no way I could live down here. I tried to stop by and see if Ragbri headquarters has office hours. They don't. Turned out to be a fantastic day. I can't wait to get out there. I don't know what to expect really. Honestly, I haven't ridden here before, and I haven't ridden that very much at all. A few miles. I can say that these blue trails were more than a challenge for me. Yes, sir. It's called roller coaster, this trail is. I see why. Totally worth the price of admission. All right, I would say maiden voyage on new bike. Pretty awesome. 5 miles of single track here at the Center Trails here in Des Moines. Pretty incredible. Good having some mountain biking experience. I kind of feel like today would have been brutal, especially trying to be clipped in without that. Knowing what gear to be on, looking ahead to around the next corners and those sorts of things. Sometimes it's helpful. I still had to put a foot down here and there. And some of these narrow little bridges, they're a foot across. Might have walked over one or two. The first one's for sure, but eventually figured that out. A lot of fun. 5 miles is plenty. I'm used to longer distances and I was worried about that. So yeah. I learned that 5 miles, plenty of distance off-road. Onward. This is the second part of my day 3 ride. I rode single track this morning. It was awesome, but a nice day. At least it was a really nice day. Now it's a little bit chilly, but this is definitely type 1 fun. Type 1 fun is fun right now. Type 2 fun is not that fun right now, but will be fun later. And type 1.5 is kind of a mix. Anyway, type 1. Oh yeah. You familiar? And right on the bike trail too. Gotta love it. What's better than a taco truck? A taco truck that's right on the bike trail. There's more Mexicans here in Iowa than I've seen in a long time, boy. There's been more Spanish spoken by me in the past couple days than in the past 6 months. Orale! These tacos were amazing. Okay, on day 4, I decided it was time to go home. I had not ridden gravel, but I definitely rode a lot of paved trails, and I had some excellent single track for my first experience on the new mountain bike. The only thing missing was some, shoulder-high corn. Here are a few obligatory random pics of Iowa. I do love the people of Iowa, and I will be back. Thanks, Iowa.